iPhone 5 iOS 10.3.2 update review coming up right now. Let's go. So what is up, guys? This is Nick here from Everything Tech, and do you have an Apple iPhone 5 you have not yet updated and you're looking to see a review on iOS 10.3.2? Well, I have the official update now available, and so should you. So you can see this does include a few bug fixes, some security fixes, as well as some virtual private network fixes, and also this does bring some Siri kit and car command features. Not much in the way of visual changes, not much in the way of features. This is basically a minor update over the bigger update, iOS 10.3 here. Now, originally in the beta versions for the iPhone 5, Apple did drop support, but they did bring back support for the iPhone 5, and yes, my iPhone has seen better days here on the iPhone 5. But what I'm going to do here first is I'm going to go ahead and take my Apple iPhone 7 Plus, and I am going to run a quick speed test here. I am right now on the version iOS 10.3 beta. So right here, I didn't even update this guy to 10.3, the official. So it's on 10.3 beta, and I'm gonna go ahead and see if it's improved here on the 10.3.2 update here for the iPhone 5. So stay tuned for that. All right, guys, so before I go ahead and update the iPhone 5 to iOS 10.3.2, I am gonna run a quick speed test here on iOS 10.3. So let me go on the clock here for the iPhone 7 Plus, hit stopwatch, and we're going to begin with these applications. So let's make sure everything is closed out on here, and I am connected to the only Wi-Fi network I have in the building. So let me hit start and go. So you can see the iPhone 5 is now done, finishes with a final score of 208.98. So keep that in mind for when we do update to iOS 10.3.2 to see if the speed has changed here for the iPhone 5. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and check the storage before we go ahead and update this. So you can see that I do have 5.13 gigabytes available. I'm going to go back, hit software update here for the iPhone 5 and go ahead and hit download and install. And I will be back once this is done and show the gigabytes, the remaining, and we'll do the speed test. Alright guys, I am now set up and in iOS 10.3.2, and I am going to go ahead and show you the storage savings, or if we decreased at all in storage. So let's go down into general, and we're going to go into the about section of this device, and you can see I gained about 300 megabytes. So this is definitely going to give you a little bit more space than you had prior to updating it to iOS 10.3.2. Alright guys, so prior to doing the test on the iOS 10.3.2, we did it on iOS 10.3 public beta 5, and I did all these applications and I got 208.98. So let's go ahead and run this again now for 10.3.2, the update you're seeing here. 3, 2, let's go. We'll begin with the App Store. Alright, so we are done now, and we got a score of 2 minutes and 0.95. So definitely an improvement here, even with a few seconds for human error there, maybe mistapping it. It's still a little bit quicker here on the latest update, 10.3.2 over iOS 10.3. So if you're on 10.3 and you're thinking about updating to the iPhone 5, this might be a solid recommendation. Alright guys, so that's pretty much going to wrap it up here for the iPhone 5 iOS 10.3.2, the official release. You did save a little bit of space and you did get a little bit more speed over iOS 10.3. Is it faster than the older iOS 7 in softwares like that? Obviously not. But if you have 10.3, like I say, I could recommend you do this for the iPhone 5, unlike the 5S, which actually got a little bit slower. So the 5 is a definite go here. If you're on an iPhone 5 and you're running iOS 10.3, I'm not sure I could recommend this if you're running an older, quicker version of the software. But if you really do want bug fixes, this is probably the safest OS you can get on the iPhone 5. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for me. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button for me. Post your comments down below what you would like to see going forward. We got more iOS content coming soon, as well as iPhone, iPad. Also, we do have some more Android content coming soon for the Android fans around here. Anyway, Nick here helping you to master your technology. Be sure to be well. I will catch you all in the next one, and peace.